24% of global sales of dates are produced in Tunisia's south. The families who run the small farms receive 60 to 80 cents per kilo. In Germany, it is sold for more than 10 euros. Traditionally, the oasis is cultivated in 3 levels: vegetables below, fruit trees in the middle, palms above. This ensures their own supply and keeps moisture in the soil. Today, monoculture dominates the picture. More palm trees are cultivated than the oasis can support. Groundwater reserves are endangered. This over-exploitation of man and nature is part of the imperialist system today. Countless warlike conflicts in this world are another side of the murderous competition. The workshop, No to Imperialist War, Yes to the Liberation Struggle, with Monika Gärtner-Engel, dealt with what imperialism is in the first place. The women of the world must analyze who their common opponent is, so they can develop a strategy for their struggles.
It's how we can build up consciousness, how to fight against imperialism. It is a little bit difficult there. Most of workers cannot read and understand. So most of workers, they don't have enough education. But it is very important so they can understand how the war, which war is going on between Ukraine and Russia. This work, what type of impact on women and also Bangladesh, they can understand.
And this requires a thorough study of fundamentals of our pioneers. Interestingly enough, there were few women among the theoreticians of the workers' and women's movement. What is new today is that those in power are also speaking about imperialism again. But imperialists are always the others, of course. The workshop was characterized by controversial discussions and in-depth reflections. According to Lenin, and history has confirmed this for more than 100 years, imperialist countries are constantly striving to redivide the world, to shift influence and markets in their favor, if necessary with war. That is why today we face the acute danger of a third world war. Many of the women from all countries can confirm Monika Gärtner-Engel's analysis that the current crisis of imperialism pushed the double exploitation and oppression of women to the extreme. With all its manifestations, war, hunger, violence against women. This creates, at the same time, more and more opponents.
Monsanto is the main dealers who send pesticides to Sri Lanka. But with our struggles, with our demonstrations, with our fights, now in 2018, we banned highly hazardous pesticides from Sri Lanka. We take the government decision, we fight with the government because government is very much help for the multinational companies because they have sub-connections and also some profits from them.
So women from 3 workshops united with their demands on self-painted signs in the conference hall and outside on the street. Impulses of the 31 workshops and the intensive preparation of the delegates will enrich the General Assembly. The women were able to stock up with literature on the subject, as well as with handicrafts from all over the world. The proceeds from this are a contribution to the worldwide travel costs. Celebrating is an integral part of the World Women's Conference. So is getting to know other cultures. With songs and dances from Europe and the Middle East, the second day ended.